Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today I have a super awesome video to show you. Recently I've been getting a lot of requests to do some of the silver keys, and so today I decided to do Plue's key. And this video is in collaboration with this super talented Alex from Polymomotea. So if you haven't already, feel free to hop on over to Alex's channel, which is Polymomotea, to see his half of the collaboration, where he makes the adorable Plue character. Alright guys, let's get started. So first I'm going to take a paper clip and bend it into a nice straight line. This will be used as a support for the center of the key just to make sure it doesn't break as easily and it gives it a bit more rigidity. Here I'm just taking some silver Fimo clay and I'm rolling it into a nice long snake. Next I'm taking a needle tool and poking a slight hole in there so that we can fit the paper clip in. Once that's done, I'm just going to roll it to make sure everything's nice and smooth, and then that will be your body of the key. Next I'm going to take another ball of silver clay and I'm just going to roll it out so it's about 3 or 4 millimeters thick. Now we're going to make the top of the key, and to do that I'm just taking my blade and I am cutting a rectangle. And once I have that, I'm going to make 4 strategic cuts and cut off the corners to make it more of a hexagonal shape. Once you have the right shape, simply use your needle tool and poke a hole in the bottom so that you can attach the head to the body. Alright, so to make the bottom of the key, you're going to take a small blob of silver clay and you're going to cut a small rectangle. Once you're done, you're going to cut 3 small bumps at the top and then you're going to press in the sides. Once that's done, simply attach it to the bottom and smooth it out. Now we're going to focus on making some of the details. So I simply cut out a circle, smushed it down, and then cut it in half, and I'm just going to attach that right under the head of the key. I'm going to do the same thing with a slightly smaller circle and attach it right over top of the other circle. Now it's time to put the head pin in. You can use your needle tool or you can simply just press it in with it being coated in a bit of TLS to make sure it's nice and secure. Next you're going to take a bit of silver clay and you're just going to roll it into a really tiny snake, and I'm just adding it to a few key points to add some nice detail. Now we're going to move on to our translucent and white clay mix, and you're going to roll that out really thin, about 1 millimeter or 2 thick, and this is basically going to go on top of the silver. Once everything's nice and flat, you're going to cut out a small circle about the size of a dime. Once that's done, simply attach it to the middle of the head and give it a nice pat down. Now we're going to add our last bit of silver detail, and we're just going to take a thin snake and wrap it around that nice white translucent circle. Here I'm just cutting a hole in the bottom of the key and I'm just smoothing it out with my ball tool. Alright, so to finish up the key, basically you're going to take a nice dark blue, you're going to roll it out super duper thin, and you're going to draw a little Plue. Once you're done sketching them, just cut them out and stick them right in the middle of that white translucent clay circle.